Alright guys, welcome to my first unboxing slash review video. I guess it's not really an unboxing, it's not really boxed, it's more like a, I don't know, shoulder strap? It's very stylish. So this is for the Slime Power Sport Tire Inflator. Supposed to be the world's most versatile compact 12-volt air inflator. I saw some good reviews for this guy on Amazon, and I decided to grab one because I want something that's light and compact that I can throw in my backpack. Because, oh, look at that. Because I decided to finally take the advice of some of the wheelie pros out there that says, hey, you know, decrease your air pressure to get some good balance from left to right. And I'm like, I don't want to ride around with that low air pressure, because I do actually like to ride and have a smooth transition from left to right when I'm riding. So I decided to grab this guy. Plus, it's good in emergency. You come out, your tire's flat or low, and you just need some air. And everybody knows it's crap to wait on a tow truck for a motorcycle. That sucks. So this shouldn't be too bad in my backpack. I got all kind of crap in there anyway. And I got the recommended tire plug kit that came with it. I'll go into that in a second. Let's see what the specs are on this guy. Air hose, 18 inches. Main harness, 8 feet. Nice. Let's see, we got power adapter with fuse alligator clips, 14 inches. You got a power adapter with fuse, accessory outlet adapter. That's the one I'm probably going to use since the Ninja's already got a DC outlet on it. Rugged carrying case. Yep, sounds rugged. Power adapter with fuse, pre-wired to battery. Oh, so you can just have it all ready to go whenever you want. Not using that. You got the pencil tire gauge, stores on the keychain, 10 to 50 psi. I already keep one of these in my trunk area. I'll just keep this one in the kit. There's no way I'm putting it on my keychain. I'm going to break it or lose it. Let's see, we got 4.75 inches for the height, 3.875 for the width, or length and width, sorry. And let's see if there's any weight. No weight, but I don't really care. It's not heavy. It's feels pretty sturdy actually. Let's see. New toys. Oh, look at this guy. So I have fairly large hands, I think. Got man hands. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's sturdy. It feels stout. It doesn't feel cheap at all. And we got, here we go, pencil. You got the alligator clips. You got the SAE, and you got pencil, alligator, and better not be missing. Oh yeah, so you can plug it in all the time with the little rings. Okay, got all the parts, and I guess, well, did not run for more than 8 minutes continuously. Allowed a compressor to cool for 25 minutes between uses. Failure to follow instructions, blah blah blah. So basically, follow instructions, or you're going to break your stuff. It's probably not going to be covered under a limited warranty, which I'm sure it has. The troubleshooting guide and the location of the fuses are located in the package. Made in China. Alright, this guy, pretty self-explanatory. It's a tire plug kit. It says for cars and trucks, but I read the reviews on Amazon for this, and it has worked well on motorcycles per some of the users who've grabbed this. It was also in the recommended items to purchase with. This guy, kind of upset that it says slime on everything and it only comes with rubber cement. It should actually come with some kind of like slime, just as a marketing gimmick, just because slime's cool. So you got the comfort T-handles, 1 and 2. You got one with the knurled edge. This is for roughing up the surface or the puncture. If you got like a screw or a nail or something in there, as long as it's smaller than this guy, you should be good to go. If it's bigger than this, you might run into issues with the tire repair strings not being able to fully patch the hole, and you'll be kind of screwed. These are the tire repair strings in the back. It looks like black licorice. You got the rubber cement, and you got the T-handle that you use to actually apply the string. So you put the string through this T-handle, you coat it with rubber cement, goop it all over after you've already knurled it or roughened up the edge by running this through 2 or 3 times. The instructions are on the back, so make sure you read those first. Oh, pictures. And then you take a razor, if you have one out with you while you're on your motorcycle, and you slice off the excess, and you should be good to go. I'm sure you have to let the rubber cement cure for some set amount of time, and then you should be able to ride off into the sunset. So, without further ado, let's go to the garage. Okay, out of the garage. Just left the studio, aka my living room, since that's the only room in the house that's clean enough for me to look like a poser on the internet. I'm going to let the air out of the tire and start up the bike, let her warm up, and I'm going to plug it in pump, see what happens. I'm gonna run my clock for time lapse to see how far I can get. I'm gonna let the pressure down as low as I can get it, probably to 0 if I can, and then see how fast this baby pumps up. Got it down to as low as I can get it. Gauge doesn't even respond at this point. I mean, tire is unrideably flat. So, plug her up. Go. It's actually performing very well. I'm going to stop it at 2 minutes and I'm going to see where we're at. After 2 minutes we are at, I don't know what the gauge is reading in, so 10, 12, 14, 16, probably 16 psi, 2 minutes. Double check. 10, 12, 14, 4 minutes. Let's see where we're at. Wow. 22, 4, 6, 8, about 28 psi after 4 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see where we're at 6 minutes. That's actually really impressive. So it's pretty much at 40. And the bike is the recommended tire pressure for this bike, I believe, is 42 psi on the rear, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 42. So in 6 minutes, I'm pretty much at factory spec for this bike. I'm 2 psi low, depending on environmental variables and the fact that I keep letting air out every time I take off the tip for the compressor. Alright, I gotta say, not bad. This little guy's got some juice to it. Since I'm smart, I already scratched it a little bit, but it's mine. I'm not sending it back. I gotta recommend the slime. It's pretty powerful to be so small. It does what it's got to do, and especially on a motorcycle, you only got 2 tires to worry about. So, back in the studio, aka the living room, this thing kind of rocks. I'm actually pretty impressed. Took me 0 psi, I don't know if it's exactly 0, but it wouldn't even register on the old pin gauge here. It took me 6 minutes to get to almost perfect factory recommendation for that tire. It's supposed to be at 42 per the manufacturer's recommendation, and I was at around 37, 38-ish. You know, a few more minutes I'd have been at 42, but I usually run mine a little low anyway because I like to try to do a couple wheelies without having the complete roundness of the tire. So yeah, I gotta say I do recommend this. It's very lightweight comparatively. You got a backpack, you got some bags. It's not gonna fit in the trunk if you got a sport bike, so you're gonna have to tough it out. Throw it in the backpack. You got some side bags, some hard bags, a tank bag that goes on your tank. It's definitely a good addition because, you know, most of the time we'd like to get out of the city and away from people who have tire inflators, air pumps, jacks, and you're out there stuck. So you want to be stuck without an air compressor. So I'm going to ride around with this in the backpack for a little while. I haven't had one in there. I don't think it'll weigh that much. I don't think it's going to be that much detriment to my ride. But if it gets too heavy, I'll take it out. I ride with it every now and then, especially if I feel like I'm going to be far away from home. I know I'm going to be trolling around the city, maybe not so much, but it's okay to sacrifice a little weight to know that I can get home. So for now, definitely recommend the Slime Power Sport Tire Inflator, found on Amazon. Links for everything that I just purchased will be in the description below. Catch you guys later.